I am so glad to be here. That intro does not work in Boston. I grew up in the most boring suburb in America. The town literally has the word plain in the name. We beat boring Oregon for the title that year, and they were the 1 seed. The worst crime that ever happened in my hometown was when Betsy Miller murdered the town aesthetic by using the ugly LED Christmas lights instead of the nice, soft white ones. We get it, you're saving energy, but you're also ruining our reputation in the Christmas light pageant. Even Ohio's laughing at us. It takes sacrifice to make holiday magic, so pay the extra 80 cents on the electric bill and suck it up, Bets. The town was so boring that growing up, my version of rebelling against my parents was to listen to rap music. Gets better. On the way to and from the magnet school that they sent me to because it had a gifted program. I always thought maybe I'll learn something from it that I won't get in the classroom, but it just never stuck. I am a walking violation of the first rule of the streets: to never get high on your own supply. Getting high on your own supply is when you indulge in something meant for someone else, like when Betsy Miller ate the brownies she was supposed to bring to the holiday bake sale. It's wrong, but it's not a crime, because crime is bad, and we don't do that where I'm from unless, apparently, it's Christmas and we're trying to be unique, Betsy. My supply is a little bit different. When I'm not up here, I work in advertising, and I know all the tricks we use to sell you something. And I am a sucker for all of them. You show me promo codes, pastels, or products that are upcharged because they're aimed at millennials, and I will break your door down to give you my credit card digits. It's a bad habit. I'm really, really trying to quit. But then a bedding brand has a blowout sale, and I relapse faster than I'm going to fall asleep on my new 800 thread count bamboo sheets they just sold me. Speaking of promos, I got a fascinating email the other day asking if I want an extra 6 inches where it counts. And I don't need it. So of course I said, thank you. And I don't need it. So of course I said, hell yeah I do. Thanks, Delta Airlines. There you go. Late one there. They were offering me the highest honor they could bestow on a civilian: status and extra legroom. They treated me like a king. A free checked bag, upgraded seats, free alcohol in those upgraded seats, a mink blanket, the smug satisfaction of knowing that I was better than everyone in Maine won. I even boarded before the military. I made new friends on those flights. I know this girl, huge jet setter. She won't spend more than 10 days in New York before she gets on a flight. She says her favorite drink is champagne because the bubbles help with takeoff. And she won't touch ginger ale on the ground because it just tastes better at 10,000 feet. And you know what? She's right. You know those exercises they tell you to do on the long flights? You know, twirling your foot around, calf raises, that malarkey? We all know you can wear compression socks instead. What I want to know is, why did we stop there? Why on earth, in the year 2022, do I need to do a bench press instead of wearing a compression shirt for just a few hours? We were on the verge of making gyms obsolete, and we said, nope, up to the calf is plenty. If we give them any more, we'll never sell a tub of protein powder again. Arnold, burn the files, forget what you've seen, we're done. The next perk of airlines needs to be a full-body compression suit that you can wear, slug champagne and ginger ale, and still land in a beach town with a beach body. The other perks were great, but the best one I got exactly one time. I got upgraded to first class where they served the in-flight meal. Yeah, it was good. It was 3 p.m. I had eaten lunch. I didn't care what they were going to serve me. What I was salivating over was the fact that I knew in a few short moments I would get to deliver the line that every comic dreams of. The stewardess came over. I looked her in the eye and I said, "What is the deal with airline food?" I was hooked, and they knew it. That's when the claws came out. They told me that all I had to do to keep my precious, precious status was to spend the small amount of $1,500 in the next 90 days, and my life of luxury could continue. And me, who spends maybe $1,500 a year on flights, thought that this was a perfect idea. Why shouldn't I throw money at them to throw more money at them for extra legroom? I regret to inform you that I did not throw enough money at them, and I am now back to Peasant Airlines. I look back on that time fondly, though, because travel teaches you so much about a new place. I wish I had known a bit more about New York before I came out here, because I could have avoided a fun little mix-up. I mixed up a well-known prison and a well-known school, the names of which were Rikers and Rutgers. That's right. I thought Rutgers was full of kids who stabbed someone during science class or moved meth behind a dumpster during math. It's like mixing up Penn State and the state pen. I'm not sure when it happened, but I do remember seeing promos for football games, and the announcer would say, "Rutgers is going to kill Northwestern this week." And I thought they meant it literally. So, when I came out here and I met someone who knew a guy at Rutgers, imagine my confusion at the following invitation. "Hey man, you want to come with me when I go to Rutgers this weekend?" I'm seeing my buddy who just finished his first year. He's got a long program, so he's there for another 4. But he's got a great gang of friends. They're always hitting the gym together. They're dying to bust out and explore, so we're gonna go cheer them up. He called home and said the food in the dining hall's not what he's used to, and the showers are a little bit cold. So yes, I mixed up classmates and convicts, but at least I know how to decorate for Christmas. Thank you all so much.
Chris Wright, everybody. Chris Wright.